It's my set has an Indian sound. That's right. One octopus is old Indian version sound. And I got the riding stuff too. On holy hash. Check this out.
Multi-platinum-selling music producer Antwan Thompson.
I walked these streets for many years, and the fact that I've done something positive and can, be something that's a staple up there forever is a beautiful thing.
Up there forever. Thompson's talking about this street sign with his name on it. Each person honored today got one, so you can literally do the Bronx Walk of Fame along the Grand Concourse. A place where, as Vanessa Gibson says, the best of the Bronx can shine and set an example for our borough's future generations.
Work hard, blood, sweat, and tears, and can end up living their dreams like I'm doing right now.
Amadeus is living the dream. All of them. Multi-platinum record producer, music director for a bona fide superstar, musician, and now children's book author. His life following the tap 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 of the drums he loves so much.
Yes, I'm from 169th, Washington Avenue, Bronx, New York. Very touched neighborhood.
Bronx bred Amadeus had a sheltered upbringing. It was church, school, and drums. Church gave him a love of music. School introduced him to the drums, and the drums have made him famous.
I picked up a pair of drumsticks for the first time at the age of 8 or 9 in the 4th grade, and I was able to play the same beat patterns that my teacher played. But picking up the drumsticks for the first time, I just knew that it was a gift, and a special gift that God gave me. And I just said to myself, if I could do this, imagine if I really applied myself.
Applying himself meant practicing around the clock, including when his parents called the lights out.
We had Walkmans back then, so I would have my headphones, my Walkman underneath my pillow. So when it was time to go to bed and everybody was asleep, I would pull that, Walkman from beneath my pillow and listen to music. I got caught a bunch of times by my dad, but I never got in trouble. He would just look at me, look at the time, and say 5 more minutes.
Now it's Trey Songz musical director. He's producing for Chris Brown, J-Lo's doing so rare, just so attainable. He's let it all out in his new children's book, And the Beat Goes On. It is a story of big dreams, intense focus, and hard work.
And that's the thing, you can't just dream and go lay down at night and dream, and wake up and then expect for it to just fall in your lap. Once you wake up that next day, that's when you're supposed to start.
Parents, his advice equally priceless. Believe your kid is capable of greatness and support them in their quest for it.
Start now, support your kids now, believe and think that you can do this now. So by the time you're 15, 16, maybe 18, maybe older, you're already born.
I heard him in Mount Vernon. I heard him in Mount Vernon. I heard him in Mount Vernon. I'm from the Bronx. I be like, yeah. I'm from the Bronx. I be like, yeah. Let me hear you again. Let me get a yeah. For the people across the street, let me get a yeah. For the people in Manhattan, let me get a yeah. I love it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I know it's up. I know it's early. I know we're up early. How you guys feeling today? Sure? You sure you're good? Where'd I get that jacket from? What size you wear? It's your size, too. I don't know if I have another jacket. If I had another jacket, I would give you mine. I love being a blessing, but I don't know if I have another jacket. It's a little cold outside. Let me see what's going on. How you guys feeling? Good? You guys enjoy the video? You sure? What was your favorite part? Nicki Minaj. What was your favorite part? Cardi B. What was your favorite part? Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. Anything else? What was your favorite part? Love and hip hop. Telling my story. Thank you. What's your favorite part? You felt that energy? You felt that king energy? You felt that vibe? Absolutely. What do you know about a walk? What was your favorite part? What was your favorite part? I saw your hand up. So legendary, right? Wow, God bless your grandpa. So listen, let me, first of all, thank you, AP Wright. Let's give a round of applause for AP Wright, please. And I'm honored to be here. But before I get into, what I have to say to you guys, the production in here is amazing. What do I mean? The gentleman that's in the back, running the lighting and the boards and the cameras and the videos. Can we get a round of applause for them, please? This is like super professional. Like every other school has to step it up now. I can't pull up unless you got a production. So shout out to the production team. But I'm here. I know I don't have a lot of time. As the video mentioned, I'm from the Bronx. Very tough neighborhood in the Bronx, 169th Washington Avenue. Where I'm from, I was told I couldn't be any of this, right? So this is the conversation that we're going to have today, right? I was doubted. I was told that I was going to be a drug dealer, a drug user, play ball, do everything negative, right? For me, music was my love and passion. Music was my outlet. It was the only thing that what my parents would allow me to do outside. When I wanted to go outside, have fun, play, it was always a no. Growing up as a kid, you don't understand. You're like, I just want to go up. I want to go hang out with my friends. I want to turn up. I want to be outside. It was like, no. And what grade is this? Nice. So I was about 10, 15, 10, 11, and just wanted to go outside and play. But my neighborhood was so bad, and it had so many different things going on, my parents didn't feel comfortable with me going outside, right? So I fell in love with drums. I started playing drums in 4th grade. And that was the only yes I got. When I wanted to play drums at school, it was a yes. When I wanted to go play drums at church, it was a yes, right? So it was the only thing I can do. So I loved it, developed a passion for it, started having dreams of one day performing in stadiums and arenas, and I wanted to be a music producer and produce for all of these amazing artists. And here we are today, right? So you see the video, you see the accolades, you see the accomplishments, but one thing that you haven't seen is the struggle, the challenges, the doubt, the people that I love and appreciate and that I thought loved me weren't as supportive as I needed them to be, right? So I'm telling people, yo, I'm going to be flying around the world. I'm going to be working with everybody. They was like, yeah, all right. I'm like, what you mean? All your questions. He was like, what you mean? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. This is all of the dreams that I was having as I went to sleep at night, right? And I'm a personal believer of dreams to me are visions that God give us in regards to what our reality are supposed to be. We're not just dreaming just to get through the night. You know, some of y'all might be dreaming like Michael B. Jordan and Cardi B and, you know, I'm not talking about those type of dreams. I'm talking about dreams of like going to the NFL or like your hair looks so wonderful and your edges is edging. You know, being a hairdresser or a makeup artist. You know what I'm saying? Being a teacher, being a lawyer, being a doctor, being, I don't know, whatever you want to be. Those dreams are not just to flood your minds. You're supposed to get up, wake up from those dreams. You're supposed to make it happen by any means necessary, right? So when you look at me, I promise you, first of all, I'm 44 years old. I have a 20-year-old son that is in his third year of college. I have a 12-year-old daughter. That's why I know about edges. Okay, so, you know, in her eyelashes, and Lord help me. But it took a lot for me to get to where I'm at today. And even with me being where I'm at today in life and music and in my career, there's still challenges. There's still people that don't believe. There's still, with all of that I've accomplished, there's still people that don't believe in me still. And when it comes to those people, man, you just got to let them go, right? I pulled up today solo. I go everywhere solo. You ain't got to always have somebody with you. You ain't got to always be around a group of people. You ain't always got to have a crowd. I learned that a long time ago. It's a saying that says, travel light, travel far. Say it again. Travel light, travel far. Everybody that's next to you don't really love you. Everybody that's standing around that's with you don't want the best for you. That's why I be solo. One thing I know about me, I know me. I love me. I know who I am, right? This little shadow, I'm cool with the shadow because it's still me. I don't need nothing. I don't need nobody around me to tell me that I'm great, to push me to believe. I can believe in myself, right? So that's the conversation that we're having today. You guys have dreams and aspirations. You know what I'm saying? I know you're in 12th grade. Hopefully some of you have started in your dreams. As you can see, I was a baby playing drums. That was my calling on my life. That's what God gave me. Those are the gifts and talents that God gave me, right? We can wake up each and every single day and go, what am I going to do today? What am I going to be? The last thing I want you to do is settle just to do something, or to settle in life based off of what your parents want you to do, what others want you to do and be. The coolest thing in the world is to be able to wake up every single day doing what I love. I'm excited to wake up every single day. Is everything perfect? Absolutely not. Do I have challenges? Absolutely. Do I go through things? Absolutely. But if I have another opportunity to wake up and have life, that's an opportunity for me to do something great. But every day is, who am I going to produce for today? Am I going to work with Chris Brown today? Am I going to work with Trey today? Am I going to get on a plane and go to Africa? Am I going to get on a plane and go to Asia? Like, that's my life. Or am I going to get up and pull up to Mount Vernon and be in front of you guys? This is exciting to me. This is cool, and I promise you I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart, and this is unscripted. Every time I stand in front of a group of young kings and young queens, I have no idea what I'm going to say. People look at me like I'm nuts. What do you mean? Whatever I said over there may not be what you guys need to hear. So I get in the room, and I feel your energy. I feel your spirit. There's so much love in here. There's so much genuineness in here. There's so much. You're so attentive. You're so respectful, and I appreciate that. You'd be surprised. I pull up in the schools, everybody talking, doing their edges. You know, a lot of edge talk today. But doing their edges, talking to their friends on the phone. You guys are so respectful, and I really appreciate that. Give a round of applause for yourselves. Thank you for being this way. But every single one of you have dreams and aspirations. And at the end of the day, if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm just like you. Promise you. I've been through a lot. And as I look in you guys' faces and you guys' eyes, I'm sure you've been through a lot too. Probably still going through a lot. Life be lifing. Right? But the key is to stay present. If I ask each and every single one of you right now, what's wrong right now, what would you say? What's wrong right now? What's wrong right now? What's wrong right now? What's wrong right now? Stand up. I want you to come down here. It's so simple, but so powerful. I'm gonna slow down what I asked. I said, what's wrong right now? What's wrong right now? If you're staying present and you're focused in right now, nothing. I didn't ask you to think about it. I didn't ask you to go in your memory bank. I didn't ask you to go in your heart and find something that happened to you when you was 12. I said, what's wrong right now? What was your answer?
Nothing.
Can we get a round? He said, so focused. Give him a round of applause. Right? Right now, nothing, right? A second just went by, right? And in that second, nothing was wrong, right? You know why? Because you stayed present. Round of applause, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. And he smelled good. And he smelled good. If we can, and again, life isn't perfect, but if we can hold on to that in regards to staying present, I always say we can only control what we can control. We can only control what we can control. You can't do nothing about yesterday. You can't do nothing about last week. You can't do nothing about last year. It may affect you. You may have been through something traumatic. Who knows? But what's wrong right now in this moment? And that's how, if you can live life like that, and it ain't easy, but if you can live life like that, it'd be a little easier to get by day to day. Y'all with me? All right, enough about me. Here's what I want to do, because I know I don't have a lot of time. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your dreams are. I want to hear what your aspirations are. You might be sitting next to somebody. You might be sitting next to the next, I don't know, NFL player, NBA player, the next lawyer, the next doctor, and have no idea. A lot of times, this conversation is not had. You come to school, you learn math, reading, science, all of what you learned. You need that in life. You do, regardless of whatever life you're trying to live. But at the end of the day, what do you love? What are you passionate about? And that's the question that I have. So who wants to go first? I want you to. Oh, come on, girl. Let's give her a round of applause, please. Yeah. So your name, I know they know your name, but I don't. Your name, and what are your dreams?
My name is Madison, and a dream of mine is to become an anesthesiologist. So I eventually want to go to school to pursue nursing right now, but I eventually want to become a CRNA, which is a nurse anesthetist. So then go into that and eventually go into anesthesiology and work with labor and delivery.
Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. So are you working towards this now?
Yeah, I volunteer at White Plains Hospital, so I'm going around and I work with radiologists right now. But
Come on, Queen. Come on, Queen. Shake. Yep. We clocking it. My son and daughter, they keep me up. I don't want y'all to come and be like, look at this old head. We clocking it, right? We clocking it? We clocking it? I'm proud of you. Keep up the great work. I love the fact that you're doing it now. Most people waste time. Go all the way. Don't give up. Don't quit. You got this? You got it?
Yep.
You sure?
100%.
Let's a round of applause for her. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? You? Come on. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. I'm having a great time. You guys are amazing, man. If I could just hang out with you guys every day, that'll be cool. What's up, King? What's your name, man?
Emmanuel.
What's your dreams, Emmanuel?
I'd have to say that my dream is to be a successful father and live a peaceful life.
I'm going to share this with you. Regardless of what you've seen on the TV, my greatest role in life is being a father. It's nothing like it, right? The world can throw me away. They can say he ain't hot no more. He old head. He ain't got it. But to my kids, I will always be a superhero. And that's something that I earned. You don't just wake up and the kids love and respect you. You have to earn that. You have to be the father that you need to be to them in order for them to love on you like that, right? So I love that. But with being a father, you're going to have to get some bread, bruh. Okay, so you got to say that too.
Yeah, I'm going to the military, National Guard.
Okay.
I got enlisted 3 weeks ago, and I did my first drill last Saturday.
Y'all up here looking like brolic and everything. Like I got to go to the gym after I leave here. You up here like I just did, I just went to the military. I just did my first drill, and I'm proud of you, King. In advance, thank you for your service. I pray that God protects you, covers you, and just build a force field around you and keep you protected as you take care of us, and one day be father. So blessings to you, and again, thank you in advance, my brother. Be safe, be well. Proud of you. Let's give a round of applause to this king right here, man. What's your name? What's your name? Denise, I love your energy, Denise. She said, yes, military king. Who's next? That wasn't you? That was you. What's your name? Santasia? That's nice. Did I tear the name up or did I say it right? Come on up here, I'm clocking it. I'm clocking it, you know what I'm saying? You heard, I love the vibes. I love the vibes. What's your name, Queen?
Kaden.
Say, hey, Kaden. I mean, there's a lot of swag here. Ooh, I need that jacket, AP. That's hard. Okay, what are your dreams?
I want to be an actor or film director, but I'm going to college for sports management.
Okay. Acting, films. You popping on TikTok, you like recording, you doing videos, you doing stunts, you jumping off like buildings. What you doing?
Oh, I write. I like to do fan fiction.
Which, huh? The microphone lowered its volume on its own for some reason, huh?
No, I like to write like stories and stuff. I act, as everyone knows here, I have a big personality, so yeah. And for sports, I'm in every sport known to man, as you can tell. Dripped out in Mount Vernon swag.
Okay. Okay. I feel your energy. So I'm going to see you on the big screen is what you're saying.
Of course. I'm already on the screen.
Oh. I'm proud of you in advance. I love your swag. I love your energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need these. Are these boots or what's? Okay. Okay. Let's round of applause for this queen right here, all fly and flashy. And she clocking it, too. Who's next? One more? Okay. Who was the other one that raised their hand back there? After, okay. What's up, man? Good? What's your name, King?
My name is Noel.
Yeah. I love it. Be proud of that voice, you heard? You step in the room, things change, King. I love it, man. What's your dreams, my brother?
I want to be an HVAC engineer.
What does that mean?
Heating, ventilation, cooling, AC, fridges, everything like that.
So if my joint go down, pause, you can fix it?
Yeah.
The cameras are rolling, I mean. Okay. But we got to do something with this voice. I feel it, how you say it, HVAC? I feel all that. But this voice, that energy, we laughing, but that's the vibe. This voice, say King Amadeus.
King Amadeus.
Say, I'm going to tell you what I'm telling him to say. Say Platinum Boy.
Platinum Boy.
Now, come here, come holler at me, come. Because you got to have, listen, you have to have vision. What you say?
He can make the producer tag. Oh, yes! Yes, that's a good idea.
You see how that just happened? Like, What's the name of your film company? You got a film. You got. What did you? Okay. They'll probably sue you, so I don't want you to do that. So if you could come up with a name, it doesn't have to be now, but you come up with a name, right? We get an LLC for that, trademark it, and you let him say the name. Right? Let me hear that one more time. Let me hear Platinum Boy one more time. Like slow it down, like Platinum Boy.
Platinum Boy.
That's so fire. Yo, I swear I wish you rapped. I swear I wish he rapped. Do you rap? Let's give a round of applause for the voice. You come up here and then you. Yo, you was holding out on me, bro. That's why you was smelling good, because you got a meet and greet after. How are you, Queen?
Good.
What's your name?
My name is Fabian.
Fabian. Hi, Fabian.
Hi.
What are your dreams?
My dream is to be a Girl Scout counselor.
Love that. Have you started doing this already?
Yeah, I started with my troop, and I plan to be a CIT next year for camp.
What's CIT?
It's a counselor in training.
You know, it's funny. I went to see Black Phone 2. That's in the movies, and they use that word because the girl was being a counselor in training. One day, I want you to have your own Cub Scout squad. How about that? It's cool to work for others, but when you have your own, and they got to sign up because this is your Cub Scout camp, I think that should be the vision. What do you think?
Yeah, I could do that.
Yes. Give me a high five. Round of applause for her. All right, he's going to close it out. All right, so let me set this up, and we're gonna close it out. Because y'all already giving him the energy he need. I'm gonna give you you gonna spit some bars? All right, cool. Okay, a little something. Right now, I need y'all turn up. All the way live from Madison Square Garden. Opening up for Chris Brown. It's the one and only. All the way from Mount Vernon. Money earned in Mount Vernon. Denzel Washington School of the Arts. Let's make some noise for Ahmed.
The writing on the wall, it told me I might live forever. Now I'm shaving off the beard that's trying to grow. We grown together through the years and through the levels. They say karma's a natural. My pure-hearted aunts in a casket. From the days of being chased by bastards, thinking they were pit bulls or whatever. I was suffer from my innocence by the time that I was 6, because we switched the setting. Sift through the sediment of time, swiftly as the hands of Father Time and Mother Earth's a relic.
Amen. Listen, I know you guys gotta go. Seriously, y'all are so amazing, man. Each and every single one of y'all. What time you get out of school today? Oh, y'all leaving now? I gotta pull it back. I gotta come back. Heard you. Blessings, y'all. Be safe. Have a great school. Y'all gotta pull up on you, man. Hey, yo.